So we're using a toddler size Chinese unbleached cotton Prefold, and it is 4 by 8 by 4 ply. So what that means is the outside layer is 4 layers of fabric, the inside layer is 8, and the inside is usually where baby's bum is, right? Or the frontal area. And the outside on the other side is 4. So we are using Harafi. This is my son's favorite stuffed animal, and he has a very big booty and a tail. So again, this Prefold is probably, he's a lot bigger than my son, so it may not fit quite the same way, but the concept is there. So the first thing I do is lift up my son's bottom, and I don't usually pick him up that high, but this guy doesn't weigh anything. So what you want to do, take in your edges and tuck them under baby's bum. So what I do is take it diagonal. Okay, there's one. And I take in the other side and do the same thing, so they almost cross over at the bottom. I'm having trouble with his tail here. So what you have in the center, and I'll show you, is there's the diaper. Okay, now what you've done by crossing that over is you've also created extra layers. Very awesome, very handy. So make sure your top tabs are stuck out, because that is where you're going to attach your snappy. And for those of you who don't know what a snappy is, it's a very neat new design concept that they have out, and I've not, when I say new, I mean it's not like the old style pins. And actually I did a fantastic review on that, and you can check it out at www.eebiebaby.blogspot.com, and I will put the link here so that you can go check that out. So bring your diaper up just like you normally would. Whoops. Okay, so bring it up in the center. Now there are two options. My husband likes to open it, pull that tab out, grab the tabs, one snappy here, okay, grab the other tab, the other side on, pull down, and your snappy is on, your baby is diapered. He likes to do it like this, where it's all flat, and it does leave extra material, but it is, at least it's flat against baby's body. The way that I typically do it, and I don't know why, it's just kind of my thing, is when I pull this up, when I pull it up, I take my fingers and I put them in the inside flap there, and I pull out the outside layer, and I flip it back, pulling it all the way, so it's all the way out. What I've created there, especially I think it's important with my son, is there's another layer there, and because he's a boy, he pees up the front, and we tend to have a lot of wetness in our diapers at the top and at the front, so that just helps with absorbency. And again, just attach your snappy. Okay, one side, pull up your other side, put it on, grab the center tab. There's a nice little tabby there so you're not stabbing your fingers, because these can hurt you, and there you go. So baby's diapered. So I've gone ahead and attached a cover, and what I want to mention to you is make sure that when you put your cover on, that all of your diaper, no matter what kind you're using, whether it be Prefolds or fitted or what have you, make sure that everything is tucked in, because this is what's keeping everything in. Right? So, thus doing this, we're good to go. Now don't forget as well, this cover is an adjustable size, so one size fits all. We're looking at going from these go up, I believe, to 35 pounds. That's very standard sizing for one size fits all. And all simply you have to do, and I will try and do it, it won't cover all of our Prefold here, but I will show you. It's very simple, easy, quick to do. Here's your front rise snaps. Okay, this is 1 level, 2 level, and 3. For medium size, all you do is bring your snaps down, snap them on, and this is simple. You can do it when it's on baby, or you can do it at a different time. And then, because he's really wide, I can't close it properly, but what you do is just close it, and it comes all the way over. The snaps go right to the center, and you've got yourself a mini diaper. Moving right along, I will mention as well with the Prefolds that these snappies, they might look daunting. They are so easy to use. My son if you look at, well, actually, I don't think I've explained in any other videos. He is Houdini, and he gets into everything, and I have had no trouble with him. He does not taken these off. In fact, he likes to try and help put them on. So he loves putting on his pre-folds. He actually lays there and lets me do it, so it's awesome. So I'm going to take that off. Please remember, this is a toddler size. This was not specialty ordered, but you can get a one-size-fits-all in these. Again, please think about when you are purchasing the fact of how small is my baby going to be. If you get something that is this size, and you are trying to put it on your infant newborn baby, what you're probably going to have to do is like fold it over and fold it over. And you're going to have this ginormously huge, and I mean huge, nappy diaper on your baby that is going to be so thick that your poor little munchkin, you know, is not going to be able to move. Because, I mean, for this one, this is about as small as it'll go. Just pretend there. And that still looks to me to be, 10, 12, 15 pound baby. So keep that in mind. Moving right along, I just wanted to quickly show you how we do our bum changes. This bottle's a bit large, but we have a bottle, and I actually got this at thenappyshop.com because we have nothing in town here. So picked up this bottle for a great steal, and Turtles, my son loves it, and he sprays it constantly, and we catch him with it a lot. And here's a wipe. All you're going to do, this is actually just warm water in here, by the way. You can make wipe solution. You can buy cubes to put in for your wipes. I do it this way because with the wipe container, when I had the water or had the mixture in there, when you're bringing it out, it's laying there soaked because you're looking at cloth. You're not looking at the wipe, like, the disposable and the material. When you bring it out, you're pretty much having to wring it out. It's annoying. I didn't like it. So what I prefer is being able to control the amount of liquid I'm putting on. So all I simply do is take it, spray it, a handful of times. There you go. It's damp. Wipe baby's bum. I'm done. These are ones that I made, and I simply just cut them. They're a no-sew method. Very simple. I mean, you could do this with old towels at home. You could do it with old tea towels. It's too easy. They are available. I do sell them, but again, these ones are no-sew method, so they're nothing crazy special. Very easy to do, but if you don't have the time yourself, check out eebiebaby.blogspot.com under the homemade items section, and you can find these available.